Back with another review, and this was hands down a 5-star read for me, so let's get into it. Also, I am shamelessly just showing my new Kindle insert. I absolutely love it. I think it's super, super cute. And I really, really love the little handcuff charm on the bottom. I think it is so fitting for my spicy, smutty romance reads. Okay, so back to this review. I just finished reading Credence, and I will leave it here with my rating, but of course, this was hands down a 5-star read for me. And I'm also going to say that I am accepting no criticism on this because I know this book is not for everyone, but it was for me, and I just think it is one of my top 5 reads for this year so far. I know Credence isn't for everyone. It definitely is a little bit bizarre, has some weird family dynamics that can be seen as taboo. It has some weird kinks in it, and the relationships were definitely odd. So it wasn't for everyone, but it was for me, and I would probably do a reread of this book any day. The spice was there, the romance was there, the deep emotional characters were absolutely there, and I would even say that this book kind of steps its toes into the dark romance realm. This was my first Penelope Douglas book, and I don't know if all her books are written this well, but I will say that she has an amazing way of really building up the excitement for certain areas, and then in other places, just really hand delivering you whatever it is so that you're not waiting and that suspense isn't like super built up. But her writing style is just so descriptive, and I absolutely loved it. So let me tell you a little bit about this book, and then you can decide if it's something for you. Tiernan is the main character, and she comes from a wealthy luxury lifestyle with her parents, but even despite all of that, she still feels super isolated and super alone living with her parents. Following her parents' death, Tiernan is sent to live with her estranged step uncle and his 2 sons up in this isolated area of Colorado. This is a completely different change of lifestyle for her, where it is this remote area, there are farm animals, and everyone is expected to kind of chip in on daily life. Despite the changes, though, Tiernan surprises you, and she really starts to feel a sense of belonging to not just this new environment and lifestyle, but also her stepfamily. And as she gets to know her step uncle and her cousins even better, the dynamics really start to steam up and get really, really spicy. And I will kind of just leave it there, but I will say that boundaries are definitely crossed and buttons are kind of pushed, and the ending will really, really surprise you. There is so much built up tension, and there's also some character development, and I think the ending was just so beautifully written. I absolutely love this book, and I cannot recommend it enough, even though I know that it's not for everyone. So maybe check the trigger warnings, but I highly recommend it, and like I said, I'll probably be doing a reread of this sometime this year.